Nicole picked out what to get the kids. So she helped me. So if the kids are upset, then it's Nicole's fault. I don't get the whole "stay thirsty, my friends" slogan. If you hand somebody a drink and tell them to stay thirsty, aren't you kind of sending them a mixed message? I'd be like, what's going on? Do you want me to drink this or not? Am I supposed to not drink this drink? So anyways, I'm out doing a little bit of job hunting today, and I know what you're thinking. Job hunting? You're like such a good wedding DJ. Why are you out looking for a job right now? Well, that's true. I do feel like I'm very good at DJing events, but eventually I realized that I'm really good at lots of stuff. You know, not just that, I'm really good at offending people, not achieving my goals, letting my family down, you know, lots of stuff, all sorts of stuff. So I'm sure some of those talents that I have will translate and I can find a job. So I'm out job hunting, and I just figured that if I found a job, it would help to move the family out to Utah sooner. Probably. Couldn't hurt, right? I also have to go find a storage unit today too, because I've been kind of like couch surfing, you know, it's like house sitting for one person, and then they come home, and then I go stay with somebody else for a few weeks, and then they find out that I'm there, so then I have to go stay somewhere else for a few weeks. So it's been a lot of moving my stuff around, and I am getting tired of moving stuff around. So I'm gonna go get a storage unit, and I think that'll help too, because I could slowly, like when I go back and forth to Washington, I could slowly start moving stuff. So there's two Mexican restaurants that I've been eating at. One is called Beto's, and then the other one is called Rancheritos. It took me a while to figure this out, but I think they're pretty much the same. They pretty much have the same menu, and everything tastes the same. And now that I think about it, they kind of look alike too. I think Beto's and Rancheritos is the same. Maybe you know if you live here. Is Beto's and Rancheritos the same? Or which one's better? Actually, if I had to pick one, I'd say Rancheritos is better. Just because, I don't know why. It sounds more authentic. Or what do you recommend? What do you think is good? If you're in Utah, if there's a place that you recommend, let's do this. You write down in the comments, put somewhere that you want me to try, and then I will go there and try whatever you tell me to try, and then I will report back and tell you if your taste sucks or not. Seriously, like, I mean it. I will do that for you. Some people think they're always right. Others are quiet and tight. I remember the first time I heard this song, I was like 14 years old in junior high, and I remember just thinking, I want to see this music video because this chick sounds hot. And then I saw the video and I was like, yeah, that singer with the long hair, she's hot. And then a few months later, I found out that the lead singer was actually a boy and not a girl. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. He looks like a girl. He sounded like a girl. What was I supposed to do? I'll tell you what, a 5x5 locker sounds a lot bigger than it actually is. Okay, so I'm here at Mrs. Kavanaugh. Here at Mrs. Kavanaugh's. So if you remember last week, when I went home to see my kids, I brought them a treat. I brought them some suckers that had like bugs in it as a joke. This time I thought I should be nice and get actual candy to bring home for him when I leave. I'm gonna leave tonight and then drive home to see him over the weekend. And Nicole, right here, Nicole picked out what to get the kids. So she helped me. So if the kids are upset, then it's Nicole's fault, not mine this time, right? Yeah. So this is for Erica. We got pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels. Did you make these?
They come out of the factory and then they send them to us, but yeah, they're locally made. So.
These are locally made. Did you put them in the bag? Or they came in the bag? She put them in the bag. Okay, and then we got these frogs.
Put those in the bag too.
They put these in the frog, and they put these in the bag. And then what are these ones again? Sorry.
Those are rainbow tree frogs.
These are rainbow tree frogs. These might not make it home though. I might eat these on the way home. And then what are these ones?
Sour watermelon.
Sour watermelon? Okay. So kids, so this is Nicole. She picked out your candy this time. So hopefully you like it. But I just want to say thank you, Nicole, for letting me come. And I'll let you know how they like it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the tip jar. It's not just a tip jar, but you have to vote. You have to vote for milk chocolate or dark chocolate. But this would blow my mind. What if you did this, $1 in one, and then another $1 in there? That's part of the reason why I want to live in Utah. It's crazy. Like you go to the mall, get some candy for your kids, and you run into big time YouTubers behind the counter serving you, and you tip them, and you tip the YouTubers. Always tip YouTubers, always. Nicole's awesome. She was really sweet. I think I made her feel a little uncomfortable, but she was really cool, really sweet. So links below, go check out Nicole. Tell her I said hi. Tell her, send her some love from the Vlog Epicness channel. So I gotta apologize because I know the footage isn't as good today. I know it's probably a little more shaky than usual. Problem is that I can't find my vlogging camera. So I am vlogging on my iPhone again, just like old times, right? I'm pretty sure I left it in Vancouver. I'm almost completely sure that's where it is. I left it back at the house when I was back in Vancouver. I'm almost 90% sure that's where it is because I've looked everywhere. The car, the backpack, couch cushions, and I can't find it. But here's the problem. I can't call my wife and be like, hey, did I leave my camera back at the house? Because then she'll be like, oh, why, what happened? Your camera's missing? Is it lost? And then I'll have to be like, no. Why would you think that? Why would you think it's lost? I wouldn't lose it. I don't know why you would think that. That's crazy. It's not lost.